You don't fail at self-improvement because you're lazy. You fail because your entire approach is broken. Every month, you build a new version of yourself in your head. Then destroy it within a week. Gym. 5 a.m. wake-ups. Journaling. Meditation. Cold showers. Perfect routines. And then, life gets uncomfortable for 2 days, and you disappear. That's not discipline. That's self-delusion. Listen carefully. You are addicted to the idea of changing. Not the process of changing. You love planning. Watching motivational videos. Writing goals. Imagining the future version of yourself. Because fantasy feels productive. But action? Action exposes the truth. And the truth is, your habits are weak. Your environment is weak. Your standards are weak. That's why you keep restarting your life every Monday like a desperate person trying to escape reality. Here's the part nobody tells you. Motivation is useless. Seriously. Motivation is emotional sugar. It gives you a quick high. Then disappears the second life punches you in the mouth. And this is where your life starts falling apart. Because you built your entire future on feelings. You only work when you feel ready. You only stay disciplined when life is easy. You only chase goals when you're inspired. That's weak. Real self-improvement starts when you stop negotiating with discomfort. This next point will hurt. You try to change too much at once because deep down, you hate your current life. So you panic. You try to rebuild everything overnight. New routine. New mindset. New body. New habits. New personality. Then your brain burns out. Because your identity can't handle that much change that fast. Read this carefully. You are not failing because your goals are too small. You are failing because your goals are vague, emotional, and unrealistic. Become better. Fix my life. Be more productive. What does that even mean? Your brain cannot execute blurry commands. Clarity creates action. Confusion creates procrastination. Most people aren't ready for this truth. Your environment controls you more than your motivation ever will. If your phone is beside your bed, you'll scroll. If junk food is in your house, you'll eat it. If lazy people surround you, you'll stay average. And then you blame yourself for lacking discipline. No. You built a life designed for failure. This is exactly why people stay stuck for years. They keep trying to be stronger instead of making bad habits harder to access. Weak systems create weak people. So here's the shift. Stop trying to become a completely different person overnight. Win smaller. One habit. One promise. One standard. That's it. Wake up on time. Go for a walk. Delete one distraction. Keep one promise to yourself every day. Because self-respect is built through evidence. Not motivation. Not affirmations. Evidence. Every time you do what you said you'd do, your mind starts trusting you again. And once your mind trusts you, everything changes. You don't need another motivational video. You need to stop living like your future self will magically save you from your current habits. Because they won't. Your future is being built by what you repeat today. So the real question is, are your daily habits building someone powerful? Or someone weak, distracted, and forgotten? Comment below. What's the one habit you keep failing to fix? You know what's pathetic? You've consumed more self-improvement content than most people. And your life still hasn't changed. Books. Podcasts. Motivational clips. Morning routines. You've watched enough advice to transform your entire life twice. So why are you still stuck? Because information isn't your problem. Execution is. Listen carefully. You are treating self-improvement like entertainment. That's why nothing changes. You binge motivation at night. Then wake up and repeat the same weak habits the next morning. Scrolling. Avoiding work. Overthinking. Quitting the second things get uncomfortable. And this is where your life starts falling apart. Not in one dramatic moment, but through tiny daily betrayals against yourself. Here's the part nobody tells you. Your brain is addicted to starting over. Because starting over feels powerful. New notebook. New goals. New routine. New version of you. But consistency? Consistency is boring. And weak people hate boring. That's why you keep sabotaging yourself the moment progress becomes repetitive. You don't actually want discipline. You want excitement. And excitement disappears fast. This next point will hurt. You keep setting goals your current identity cannot handle. You go from doing nothing to trying to become a machine overnight. Wake up at 5 a.m. Work out daily. Read 50 pages. Meditate. Journal. No sugar. No distractions. For what? So you can feel superior for 3 days before collapsing again? Read this carefully. Extreme plans are usually emotional reactions to self-hatred. Not wisdom. People who truly improve their lives focus on sustainability. Not intensity. Most people aren't ready for this truth. Your habits are shaped by your environment more than your willpower. You say you want focus. But your room is chaos. You say you want discipline. But your phone controls your attention. You say you want success. But you spend hours around negative, distracted people who kill ambition. And then you wonder why your mind feels weak. This is exactly why people use you. Because distracted people are easier to manipulate. Easier to influence. Easier to control. A weak mind always belongs to something else. So here's the shift. Stop asking, how do I completely change my life? Ask, what is the smallest action I can repeat without negotiation? That question matters. Because repetition builds identity. Not motivation. If you wake up on time every day, you become reliable. If you train every day, you become disciplined. If you keep promises to yourself, your confidence grows naturally. No hype needed. Your mind starts respecting you because your actions finally match your words. Right now, you are either training yourself to become stronger, or training yourself to quit whenever life gets uncomfortable. There is no neutral. Every habit is a vote. So stop waiting for motivation like a desperate person waiting to be rescued. Because nobody is coming. Comment below. What's one habit you restart every month, but never actually master?